Hello and welcome, everybody. And I am so scuffed. I am so scuffed. There we go. Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm Jono, the Eternal Optimist, and we are back in 2025. How's everybody doing? I'll explain what happened shortly. But first, let me give everybody a nice warm welcome. So, welcome, Jitski Sam, KJ, Quippers United, Lysandra, Raged, Marina. Is it Marine or Marine? Is it Marine or Marina? Oh my God, Hector. Oh, well, I guess we're going to be listening to Maui for a bit. Moai. Yep, we're going to be hit with the Moai. Urahara Sensei, welcome.
Hector became a member. Hector celebrates 28 months of membership. Moai. We're
going to be here a while, chat.
Moai.
So while that's happening, thank you, Hector, for your support. Your continued support is greatly appreciated. Moai. That's a lot of Moai. Did you know that apparently there's actually a statue underneath those faces? It's just that years of dirt is built up underneath them. I always thought it was just the head sculpture. I didn't realize they were actually full-bodied statues. Let's see. Moai. Let's see if I can find the full body. Yeah. I will share my screen so you can have a look as well once I OBS. Close. Oh my goodness! It never ends! Hector, it doesn't end! I am concerned! I am very concerned. Oh my God! Okay, wait, hold on. How do I turn it down? It's still going. It feels glitched. It feels absolutely glitched. Oh, Urahara Sensei, what did Urahara Sensei say? Sadly, no money for Jono while I bought a new car. I am poor. No worries at all, Urahara Sensei. Thank you so much for just coming by, and the fan art and everything is greatly appreciated. Hi Sufan. Yes, that happened. For some context for chat, though, I just want to quickly go to the game room. Will that work? No. Preview. Uh-oh. That one. Yay! There we go. So that's apparently what they look like as the full-bodied version. I didn't know they had full bodies. I always thought they were just the head. But anyway. So, with the Moai out the way. Help, all I can hear is the Moai. Do you want me to go? No, you can stay. That's perfectly fine. Hope everybody's having a fantastic new year, actually. It's been 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks. Let me just bring up chat here. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. I don't want to miss anybody. So let's see here. Off to a scuffle start of the year. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That said, I do want to play Marvel Rivals and Space Marine 2. So I am very excited to continue playing said games. However, I thought today would just be nice to have a bit of a chat, a bit of a Zatsudan, a bit of a talk, you see, because I want to level up. I want to grow. I want to improve. And I feel that every year of my channel, I've made huge jumps. And last year, I didn't change or I didn't improve as much as I have in the previous years, if that makes sense. So I want 2025 to be another big year to sort of make up for last year. I mean, last year, the big thing we did was definitely the devil reveal, right? But on a whole bunch of things, like the music front and stuff like that, I kind of went a little bit backwards, if that makes sense. So I've got a lot that I want to level up with, but I also want to find out from you guys. How was your New Year's? What is your plans for yourselves? But also, what would you like to see from the channel? What would you like to see from me? So that's the theme for today. Let me see. Off to a scuff-free start. But yeah, Marie, Marine. Is it Marine? Marine Edits? Yeah, Marine Edits. I'm just gonna say Marine, okay? How you doing? Hello. Seal, Spiceful Winchester. I knew I missed somebody. See, this is... And Ludwig. See, this is why I go back and I reread everything. Just to make absolutely sure I don't miss anybody. Let's see. Urahara Sensei. Nice. Drive safe. And remember, pedestrians are worth 5 points. You didn't know. I didn't know. Same as Diglett and Doug Trio. Yeah, that cursed Doug Trio art. He keeps hitting his head on things, knocking the knowledge out. Shh. The Moai is going to haunt your dreams. Really great new background music for you, John. Yeah. Hello, Mama Funk. Yep. Grow, are you finally going to get taller than 4 feet? Ooh. Actually, would you guys like to see something? Hold on. I wrote how many pages? A 17-page brief on Jono 2.0 for the artist. And one of them is that I want to go with a more like Senin / Bishonen body type for Jono 2.0, because as you guys know from the lore, the Seraphs don't age when they have their wings. And we've been doing this channel for 4 years, and that means I lost my wings 4 years ago. So that means my character model needs to age 4 years. So for Jono 2.0, we're gonna age him up a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna go with a sort of more like young adult, more Bishonen proportion. So about, in anime terms or manga terms, it would be about 7 heads tall kind of thing. So the whole body to head ratio is a 7-to-1 ratio. Jono brush up. Yippee! Yeah, I wrote 17 pages for the brief for the artist. Because the artist got back to me and was like, I'd love to. Like, right when I told you guys, like, literally the day after I did the stream where I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. And I started drawing that when I did that art stream for the hair. Literally the next day, the artist got back to me and was like, I'm so sorry I never got back to you. I've just been so busy. And I was like, oh my God. So yeah, I put together the brief for them today, and I will probably find out from them later this week what they think of it. So let's see here, just making sure. Jono, talking about growth, me looking at his sub count. Oh, nah. For me, like, I feel that social media has kind of broken people's perception of what success is. I like to view the sub count as a single person, which it's supposed to be. Imagine 1,703, because we gained 3 subscribers somehow throughout the holidays. Imagine 1,703 people standing in front of me. That's a lot of people. That's a good chunk of a stadium of people who like my content enough to want to say that, to be there. That's huge. I know people like look at, you know, like the top YouTubers and go, oh, you need 1 million subscribers to be successful. No, not at all. Like 1,000 people is a lot of people. I think the largest crowd I ever performed to in my acting days was 5,000 people. And that was for like a presidential birthday kind of thing where I was performing at. So even then, I've seen a crowd of 5,000 people. And I will say 1,700 is nothing to scoff at. That's a huge theater size number. I mean, a theater is usually between 300 to 2,000. So yeah, we got a giant theater's worth. Like an opera houses. Wait, let's see here. Average number of seats in an opera house. Let's see. Did we hit the opera house? The largest opera house in the world has a total of 3,800 seats in New York City. 3,800. So we're halfway through to the largest opera theater in the world. Not bad. Not bad, I say. Let's see. Average, though, is between 1,600 and 2,000. So yeah, we've got an opera house size number of subscribers. That makes me very happy. That makes me very happy that on my own, I've been able to build up this amount. And that's how I like to look at it. Let's see. Canon Seraph Jono is shorter than me for once. Is Jono 2.0 going to be training to beat the androids? No. That said, I do have a sci-fi universe that I want to work on with Business Casual Sauron. I just cannot stop thinking about it. I thought of it a year ago, and I cannot not stop thinking about it. So I want to talk to Sauron about a business proposition, but I won't do it live because that would be kind of mean and put him on the spot. But Sauron is a great writer and world builder, and he's also a huge fan of Warhammer. So I want to pitch an idea with him that might be a fun business proposition. I'm intrigued. Well, would you like to hear it? I mean, we could just talk about it here. Like, I could just tell you and we could just discuss it in more detail later. But I could tell you the general idea of what I had. And I literally cannot stop shaking this. And ever since I thought of this idea, I'm like, no, I've got my own. I've got the fantasy world I've been building for like 10 years. Don't jump to a sci-fi one as well. But, okay, here's my idea. Combine D&D with Warhammer Tabletop and sprinkle in modernizing for 2025 and beyond. So the idea is that there's a rule set for a TTRPG roleplay. So, you know, standard Dungeons and Dragons, you sit at a table. But you can also optionally have combat like Warhammer 40K. And you can also, and this is the fun part, because of the mech suits, because it's all going to be a mech series, right, is that you can 3D print and build your own mech units. And yeah, you can use that for your roleplay with the D&D sense, but then you can also just 3D print and paint your own sets to play on the tabletop version as well. So if you want to have like a full immersive dive with a DM, you would have the roleplay aspects, and then the combat aspects would be on the tabletop like a thingy. But the idea is that the business would create the sort of 3D print designs and either sell those or make them a one-time purchase thing. So then people can either buy the product wholesale or just 3D print themselves, you know. So kind of like taking like what I feel like Games Workshop should be doing in the modern age is rather just selling the 3D print models rather than, I mean, the files, rather than trying to charge an arm and a leg for a little bit of plastic and resin. Maybe we can clone Business Casual Sauron whole or just the brain. Give me your brain, Sauron. Sure. Yeah, so that's basically the idea I have running in my head. And you know, Sauron, I talked to you a little bit before about the idea that every brand of, every like style of mecha belongs to a different corporation kind of thing. No. Give you a brain. No. Full stop. Ooh, good idea. Yeah, the day they invent cloning technology is going to be terrifying. But yeah, I have this whole fictional universe that I've created in my head for the sci-fi world, and I'm like, stop, Jono, focus on the fantasy. But speaking of the fantasy thing, my TTRPG players thought there was going to be a session tonight, and I forgot to tell them. I was having a nap before today's stream, and I woke up and just had to get everything ready. My phone has been damaged, so I need to actually repair my phone because the charging port came loose. You know when I was doing the cooking stream and it kept disconnecting? Yeah, it turns out one of the pins in my phone has come loose. So now my phone doesn't charge or connect to the laptop very well. Like right now it's working, but I'm not allowed to bump this desk under any circumstances. So I will have to take my phone to get repaired this week. Hopefully we can get it, the charging port swapped out or repaired or whatever before next week's streams. But yeah, so speaking of the fantasy world, my TTRPG players will be resuming the campaign next week. You guys still haven't seen a single episode, even though I've got like 10 plus hours of content already made for you guys. This week. So next weekend, we are going to start releasing the prologues. Okay. I've been working so hard on these for the past 6 months with getting the story prepped and everything that I really want to not rush the ending, you know? Like, I want to make sure the videos are at a quality I'm happy with. So this weekend, that gives me 1 week left to do the final touches. We're going to start releasing it. Members of the channel will get early access. So I'm going to release a demo reel, you know, explaining the world for newcomers to the channel who don't know the lore. So like the absolute fundamentals. But then the prologues will be released. I think I'll do it in the way that I'll release one prologue for everyone, plus the second prologue for members only. And that will then go public the next week. So members will get 2 prologues in a row. So it'll be 3 videos on one day, basically. So that'll be fun. I would like to release them on Sundays. So I just love the idea that everybody's watching the series while I'm actually playing with my players. Because I play around this time on Sundays with my players. So the idea is that on Sunday evenings, I will release the videos for you guys. So while you guys are watching the videos, we're actually continuing the story much further ahead, though. We're on episode 7 will be next week. So, Jono, rip Acer laptop. Oh, wait a minute. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Welcome. How you doing? Wait, I think I missed somebody. I saw somebody earlier here in chat. Nabil. There we go. Nabil. How you doing, Nabil? Watching your streams were the highlights of my 2024. Ah, thank you. I was glad I came across your channel. It's always fun to watch your streams. It brightens my day. Thank you. William the Alchemist. Oh, William. Nice. Wait. You mean William directed you to me, or are you secretly William the Alchemist? I assume it was William raided into me, and that's how you found my channel. Yeah, I want to collab with Will. We've been trying to plan a collab for a long time. Let's see. Sure. By the way, Vitch's art is the best. Daily reminder. Cute emotes. Exactly. Vitch has been very busy with commissions, but I am going to poke them again to see if I can try and get the updated emotes that we got before. Because we still have these 2 temporary emotes locked in. And those are supposed to be temporary, but there's nothing more permanent than a temporary solution, isn't there? Let's see. Oh, good idea. Yes, just because you and working electronics go together so well. I'm okay with electronics. So Shadow the Hedgehog, what sussy things are coming for 2025? Well, I promised chat that I would fix the freaking werewolf thing because I didn't even finished it properly. I wasn't too happy with some of the decisions I made in there. But that's my writing style. I come up with an idea while writing, and then sometimes like I go down a pathway and I'm not happy with it, so I might go back. Like I think I focused a little too hard on trying to make the characters have traumatic backgrounds, and I'm gonna undo that. I'm gonna do a little Control Z on that. Also, Sia, I still need to read the stuff you send me. Don't worry, I didn't forget. I just forgot to copy it with me when I went on vacation. I'm a bugger, okay? I'm a bugger. Let's see, looking forward. My YouTube is acting up. I can't see the emotes or the pics. Oh, that's strange. Ha, so you didn't forget the fic. No, I did not. You literally killed a laptop and called. That's the first time I have ever killed a laptop, okay? The one time. Chat. Before I got this laptop for my channel, I bought Sauron's old laptop, and I was like, oh, you know, because Sauron used it for many, many years. So I bought it from Sauron for a great price, and I was like, okay, I'll change the thermal paste. I usually hate working on laptops because it's, you know, it's a very tight space, and a lot of the times laptops snap into place, which makes my gut wrench. So I bought the laptop from Sauron. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just change the thermal paste on the GPU and the CPU, so that way it'll run smoother, because, you know, Sauron used his laptop, obviously, right? So I was like, okay, maybe I can breathe some extra life into it by changing the thermal paste. When I opened it up, I didn't fully unplug the power to the battery, and as I was unscrewing the heat pipes, the screw shot out of place, landed on the motherboard, causing a short because it was still connected to the battery, and killed the laptop. So I literally bought the laptop from Sauron and then killed it the next day. I was just like, wow. Wow. I was not happy with myself. So I ended up getting this laptop that we're running on now. And as you can see, I have pushed this laptop to its very limits. Jono is an accident magnet confirmed. No! I've been working on computers my entire, basically, life. This was the first time I ever straight up killed a computer because of my handling. One computer out of literally dozens. I have built everybody's computers in my family. I built computers for my brothers. I built computers for my sister-in-law. I built computers for my parents. Heck, my dad, like, when I went on vacation this weekend, I said to my dad, I'm like, when was the last time you cleaned your computer? And he went, we haven't. And I went, so you're telling me the last time your computer was opened was when we got it like 5 years ago, basically. So I opened it up and it was, let's just say the cat likes to sleep on top of his computer. So that was a lot of dust. Almost gave myself asthma, but I cleaned it out. That PC is, it was my PC from 2011. It is still running perfectly fine to this day. Like the Sandy Bridge architecture was an amazing CPU. It's basically a i7 2700K with a GTX 1070. Still runs really well, even after 14 years. That computer is still going well. I did warn my dad, though. I was like, that computer might die at any point because the capacitors were only rated for 10 years. So, you know, if your computer suddenly goes pop one day, let's just say 14 years of life is a pretty good run. I mean, hell, the power supply is still holding up after 14 years. That's amazing. Papa Funk is iconic. Yeah, wait a minute. I have something that CL will probably like. Let's see. Hold on. Where is it? Remember, Jono, you must not lose the coin flip here. I believe it was 15. Did I lose the coin flip or did I succeed? Yeah, we won the coin flip. Okay, so you know this model that I got from my dad? Right? I was thinking of using this song, using this model for a cover song of Hold 'Em Down from the Epic musical. Now, CL knows what that song's about. But I thought this model might work best for that. Either that or the Devil model, one of the two. I don't have the controls for this wired up properly, so... Oh god, what's happening? Okay, why did that just happen? Why did it go there? Anyway, we will switch back. I still need to rebind the controls and set this up with my face. But anyway, go back to the derpy Jono. Where is base Jono? And why am I... It always... yeah, I need to fix my presets. But I mean, we're going to be building a new computer thanks to everybody's support and donations. So since we're going to be building a new computer, I mustn't stress too much about the presets on this laptop because I'm going to have to rebuild everything from scratch. Anyway. Wait, I'm missing some of the chats. Get technology away from Jono. No, Sauron, it's going to be kept safe from you for most of his life. My dad's laptop is a Sony Vaio from 2013. Runs great. Nice. That's illegal. I don't know what Jono's talking about, but it should probably be purchased via. You can't use the perfectly good Ikemen model for that song, especially not the... Yeah, it's, the thing is that it's so catchy. I was walking to the shops yesterday when I got back, and I was singing the song. I was like, hold him down. It's catchy. It's catchy. But yeah, Sarah, it's a dark song. We'll put it that way. It's a dark song. It's basically the men in the palace plotting to eliminate Odysseus' son, the prince, and then take the wife. So yeah, it's a dark song, but it's very catchy and it's also very well made. The Epic musical is a fantastic project. Casual Sound. I mostly play HOTA mod, and I think that it's not the Ubisoft HUD. I'm not. Wait. Which game are you talking about? Which game are you talking about? HOMMM3. I have no idea what games you're talking about. But speaking of mods, it seems that the poll is going to be New Vegas that you guys have voted for. So I've installed Fallout New Vegas now on my Steam. And I am going to go through the hell that is modding it, because it's not exactly, it's a bit infamous for being unstable. So I'm going to have to go through a lot. Also, let's change up the music. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just having a quick check on my community tab. Also, I was a bucker, as Jetski Sam pointed out. I was supposed to make that poll for members. Like, it's supposed to be a members exclusive feature, voting for games. And I set it as public. So have that, consider that a freebie, everybody. You get the first month is on the house, but from February onwards, the game votes will be members only. I'm such a bugger. But yeah, Fallout New Vegas seems to be the game that you guys want me to start off the year with. So, it's going to be one of the first games. So I'm thinking maybe Friday. Oh yeah, we can also talk about that. So I'm going to install a whole bunch of mods to hopefully make it like make it more fun, more interesting. I did play New Vegas 10 years ago, but I can't remember anything except for the fact that the voice actors constantly switch up between saying Caesar or Kaiser. And I don't know why the voice director, whoever was in charge of the voice thing, really should have picked a lane. Because half the voice actors went Caesar and the other half of actors went Kaiser. And it really irritated me as a kid. I was like, please, just call, he's got one name. But that's all I remember. That, and there was a plane at the bottom of a dam. But yeah, that's all I can really remember from New Vegas. We're putting that on your gravestone. Modding of Fallout games is always fun. That was actually a story thing. Really? Here lies Jono Funk. Born X, died wide. I'm such a frick up. I'm a funk up. God. Imagine a Jono Funk Funko Pop. Let's see here. I'm telling Sin so she can make revenge art. No. I mean the HD mod, not the Ubisoft HD remake. I've not tried HOTA yet myself, but I probably will sometime. Heroes of the Might and Magic 3 Final Fantasy Tactics. Oh, I see. Yeah, that one, it's, I think, do I have a Heroes of Might and Magic in my Steam? Let me have a quick look. I also, by the way, acquired Resident Evil 4. So we still have to play Resident Evil 3 remake and then the 4 remake. Let's see. Heroes. Got Company of Heroes, Flat Heroes, Red Orchestra 2, Heroes of Stalingrad, Clone Wars Republic Heroes? No, okay, I don't have Might and Magic. I have Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. That was the one where you kick a lot of people, right? Came out in 2005. You kick a lot of people. I remember my older brother playing that. I don't think I ever played it myself, though. Oh my goodness, this definitely looks like it came out in 2005. Dark Messiah, lol. I saw... Oh, wait a minute. No, okay, that's fine. So we'll be building the new computer when I get the chance. It all determines on how Jensen from Nvidia decides to price the 50 series, because that gets announced on Tuesday. Yeah, 2 days. In about 2 days, we will find out what the price of the 5080 and the 5090 is. And depending on just how much they want to mess us over, will determine which one I get. The current rumors say that the 5080 is going to come out first on the 21st of January. That's what the latest rumors have said. So that'll probably be the earliest I'd be able to order it. But if the 5090 is actually within our budget range, then I will have to probably wait until February, whenever it becomes available. That said, we might end up fighting scalpers as well. So worst case scenario, the PC upgrade might only be in March. And that's not, that's not exactly what I was hoping for, but that's just the reality of new releases. So we'll see. Is there a discussion on New Vegas going on? I just got in. Quippers! Yeah! So I have a poll running. It was supposed to be for members only, but I accidentally made it public and I decided to leave it. And everybody has voted. Currently, we have 25 votes. And Fallout New Vegas with mods is the winner at 48%. I mean, we still got a few more days, but I really doubt that any of the others are going to catch up that much. But yeah, so that's going to be one of the first games we play this year is Fallout New Vegas. But yeah, as regards to the PC build, I'm going to do a live stream of the build just to prove Sauron that I can build a computer without killing it. God, I would cry if I broke a 5090. Imagine getting a 5090 and then shorting it. Let's just say we're not plugging anything in. We're not plugging the power in until everything is in place. The tech rumors are getting more upsetting. Yes, I've heard about the VRAM situation. PCs are fun to build. I love building PCs. It's expensive Lego. It's getting to be very expensive Lego now. You killed live. No. PC building stream, please. Well, remember when we did the Titan V thermal paste change and I flashbanged my face to you guys 12 times? Or was it 16 times? I lost count. I had to go back and manually, because YouTube has a blur feature, so you can blur people's faces out of videos if you want. I had to go in and manually blur my face every single time. And I remember counting, I think I stopped counting after 12. It was about 12 to 16 times. The reflection, the reflections. You should plug in the power supply unit for grounding, just not power it on. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Lamau. Yeah, I mean, I did take that down. I know during one of the days on the Jono stream, I accidentally flashed my full name at you guys. And I realized the moment I quickly clicked away, the moment my name appeared, and my model just went, like my model was happy and then disappointed in yourself, Jono. But I used that blur feature to go blur it out. So I try not to blur stuff though, because when you blur, when you edit anything using the YouTube tools, it destroys the live chat feed. So the only chat that remains is whatever is hard coded into the stream, like you guys right now on the left there, right? If I edit this video in any way using YouTube's tools, all of the live chat that you guys see on the devices disappears. Like, it gets destroyed, which is a shame because, you know, if I use a transition and I switch to a different room, for those few seconds, you guys can't see, right? See, when it's transitioned like that, you can't see chat. Or if something goes wrong, whoops, like that. I am sure, yeah, everything's fine. Everything is okay, he says quietly. Let's turn that off for now. Yes, good scuff. Well, you know, I can't help myself. I'll indulge in a little bit of scuff here and there. But yeah, since everybody was just so amazing with the Jono stream, everybody who came by, everybody who gifted, everybody who just enjoyed watching and participating, we will be making a top level PC. So I will try to get my hands on a 9800X3D. We will go with either a 5080 or a 5090, depending on what NVIDIA does to us. And yeah, once I get all the components, we'll throw that together and make it absolutely beastly PC, which will definitely help with the streams, because one, I will be able to stream with what was it called again? AV1 encoding. So that'll double the quality, but it also means I can start experimenting with multi-streaming. So I could stream vertically while I'm chatting to you guys now, I could theoretically stream to, say, TikTok or X or even on YouTube Shorts, like vertical streams as well. You can dual stream, right? So I'm going to try and do some experiments with that as well to see if that can also maybe boost our growth here as well, get some more fun people to join. New PC, totally not going to blow up. I would like that. But on the list of things, the new PC will also enable more, it'll speed up my editing for the videos. The TTRPGs every session is about 2 to 3 hours of recordings, and I try to edit it down to 1 to 2 hours. So it takes time, right? And every time my PC has to think and process about, you know, every time I make a single cut, the computer takes like 1 or 2 seconds to think about it. If I can reduce that down to half a second, that really adds up when you're doing thousands of cuts per video. Like, it really saves a lot of time. So yeah, I want to, the new PC will help me edit the videos or put them out for you guys faster. I pray it goes well. I don't want to witness anyone crying. Yeah, me too. That would be great. Jono, serious note on NVIDIA's GPUs. You need to be a bit forceful and properly seat the power cable without bending it. Yes, the 12-volt power connector. I heard the stories with the 4090s bursting into flames. But I mean, that was also because they have very thin cables pushing, what, 400 watts through 12 very small little cables. I don't know what their engineers were thinking, but yes, I've heard all about that. I'm going to be very careful about setting that up. I'm not actually joking when I'm saying not matching correctly or your cable can cause a fire. Yep. I'm hoping that they have improved that with the next gen. Also the PCB, like the 4090s was so heavy that it was cracking the physical PCB where it connects to the motherboard. Like the sag on the GPUs was causing it to crack, which would then break the cables inside the PCB. Again, problems that I hope have been fixed for the next generation. Okay, so what other things can I tell you about for 2025 that I'm excited for? Oh, here's a big one. Zenai's book. The first literature reading book. Read book. I want to have that out by the end of 2025. Which means I need to do like at least 100 words every day, which is doable, very doable. So that's going to be at the end of the year. I want to be able to launch that book for you guys. And if the book is a success, because I'm going to try and launch it on Kickstarter as well, you know, see if there's people interested in the world as well on top of that. If I can make that successful, then I would absolutely love to turn it into an audiobook. I mean, I have a friend with an amazingly bassy voice. I have 2 friends with amazing bassy voices, actually, now that I think about it. But still, I would want to hire one of my friends to narrate the audiobook. And then I'd also have to find a voice actress for Zenai itself. But anyway, the details can be sorted out later. But the idea is I want to write the book and then turn into an audiobook as well. Because as much as I love literature, I also know that reading is not that popular now. If I want to reach a wider audience, it needs to be either video or audio. So I think going with an audiobook would be a good idea. What else? Oh yes, the Naruto campaign. So I've been focusing all of my energy into getting the Soros TTRPG up and running. You have a great voice to do your own audiobook. That's true. That's true. That's also true. It probably would be cheaper to do it that way. But anyway, again, the details can be sorted out. The Naruto campaign. Right. So I've been putting all of my energy into getting the TTRPG running. I got my processes done, as you guys have heard me talk about for a couple months now, about working my production pipeline. Everything seems to be going well. So the plan is to then start adding on some more RPGs. I really want to push this channel in a more RPG direction, like tabletop RPG. Hence why, after I get the Naruto campaign up and running, I'd like to try and talk about that sci-fi universe with Sauron, the mech one. I don't know if that might be overstretching my capabilities, but we shall see. What I'm thinking about on the streaming front is that we make Thursdays just chat days. So I do like a shorter stream on Thursdays, and then I do the gaming streams on the weekend. So that way I have more time for editing videos and stuff like that, and running the campaigns and such, right? Because yeah, campaigns, the TTRPG campaign takes up quite a lot of hours, both playing the game, planning for the game, playing the game, and then editing the videos of the game. You know, it actually is very expensive on a time cost process. But I am very excited to sort of push the channel in that direction. I think that can really help make me stand out, especially in the VTuber scene, right? Because almost every VTuber plays games, but not every VTuber is a DM. So I would like to try and see how we do that with 2025. That's the big thing for 2025, is the sort of TTRPG direction. Also, other thing, I want to come up with a channel name for you, a chat name for you guys. You know how like a lot of VTubers have like a pet name for their chat? Because I always just call you guys chat, but I feel like that's a bit too generic. But I don't want to call you guys something weird like featherlings. So for 4 years, almost 4 years, we still haven't figured out a chat name. I also want to come up with a new raid message, because Seraph raid is not entirely accurate. Because, you know, I have a lot of different models where I'm not just a Seraph. So we got to come up with a new raid message. That's another thing I'd like to do. So yeah, coming up with a name for chat. Chat, is this real? Please, we have individual names. Don't clump us. Okay, I'll just call you chat. Fine. Fine. I mean, you could be the Funkinators. The Featherlings or Funkinators. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. And ditto on the raid. Ditto on the raid. You don't want to change the raid name either. Oh, well, fair. You guys have gotten used to it, I guess. It's not that bad. Yeah, the Funko Pops. No! I hate Funko Pops. Also, that's a funny name for my dad. Funko Pops. Don't make it a cult, Jono. Quit while you're ahead. Feathered, baby. I personally like it. Yeah. Sauron, in the VTuber scene, a lot of the corporate VTubers have nicknames for their chats to help sort of create, like you said, it might be a little cultish, but it works. But okay, I'll leave you guys as chat for now. If I ever get a moment of inspiration, I'll share it with you guys to get your feedback on it. As for the chat raid message, yeah, maybe we might make it like the Funk Raiders or something like that. Just something that's more related to the channel name with Jono Funk, you know, so it's not just Seraph Raid, because Seraph Raid, you know, I've seen it when we do raid people, they go, Seraph Raid, who's that? You know, they don't really understand. Yes, we're already jellies in the backdrop food source. What could be worse than that? Cultists, clip that. It works. It works. Let's see here. Oh yeah, let's change up the music as well. Let's go. Even though we don't have the devil out, let's play the devil's song. I do like the devil's song. Sorry, I just got a message. Just checking if it's anything important. No, it's not. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I want to try and use YouTube's features more often. So, for example, they now have that goal thing that we did. Oh God, that just reminded me. The first time we experimented with that goal thing and we ended up hitting it, which means I'll also have to voice act that fiction. Right, but I do want to experiment a bit with more of YouTube's new features, because that YouTube is looking for data, right? They're looking to see how new features work, and that means that if you use those features, your content is more likely to be pushed to people because YouTube wants that data, right? So I want to try and use some more of the new features that YouTube puts out just to see if that has an impact on bringing some more eyeballs here. So one of them, for example, is YouTube keeps pestering me, being like, please let us put in mid-rolls. And I'm, you know me, I don't like to do adverts when you guys are live. So I'm thinking when we do end a stream, I might insert one advert at the end of the stream. So before we do a raid, we do one advert just to see if that will actually make YouTube want to push it more. Like, I'm not sure. I'm still on the fence about this. I feel a little bit gross because, you know, I don't want to exploit the fact that you guys are here. I want to reward people for coming to chat live. That's why I let YouTube put in whatever ads it decides for the VODs, right? But I don't want to, that's the one thing I hate about Twitch is the unskippable ads. So yeah, I'm still a little iffy about it. I'm still a bit hesitant about it, but I do want to use the new features, like the fact that YouTube now adds in trailers. You can have trailers that play on your stream like when people join a stream early and it says, you know, 4 hours into the next live stream, it can actually play videos. So I'm thinking of maybe making a bunch of short clips of my songs, like cover songs or something like that. So when people click on the live stream before it's live, they get to listen to one of my cover songs or something like that. That's another thing I want to kind of experiment with. Whenever I set up a stream, I actually put a little trailer video on top of that to, you know, reward people for clicking on that early. The Devil Song reminds you of Persona. Ooh, you know, I've not streamed Persona. I have Persona 5 on PlayStation 4. I wonder if my PlayStation 4 even works still. But I have Persona 5. Do I have Persona on Steam? Let's see. Persona. I have Persona 4 and Persona 5 Strikers. Is Strikers different to Persona 5? Or is it the same game? Because I have Persona 5 on PlayStation 4, and then I also have Persona 5 Strikers on Steam. I must have gotten it from a Humble Bundle. Is Strikers different? Let me see. Is there a store page that I can have a quick look at? Join the Phantom Season, strike back against corruption, taking over. Wait. Is it? Is it? I don't know. Let's see. Persona 5? Maybe I can search. Oh, there's Persona 5. Wait, what the heck? There's Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 Tactica, Persona 5 Strikers. Huh? Why are there 3 games called Persona 5? And all of them are $60. What? The game came out 4 years ago and they're still charging $60 for it? Strikers is a Mausu spin-off. Start from Persona 1, break the vicious cycle or circle. Huh. Persona 5 Royal is the remix. Oh, well, I have the PlayStation 4 version. Okay, yeah. So I think Persona 5 Royal is the same one as my PlayStation 4 version, right? But yeah, I would like to play a Persona this year. I thought that would be nice. I thought it would be pretty cool to play one of the Persona games. It's kind of like how I've been doing a Resident Evil once per year. On Steam, they have Persona 3, 4, and 5. I own 4, which means I need to get 3 and 5. Well, no, I've already got 5 on my PlayStation 4. So I'll just hook up my PlayStation 4. Hopefully my controller still works. It's been a long time since I fired up my PlayStation 4. Let's see. So, let's see. What else have I got here in my notes? Oh, yeah, cover songs. I have a couple of cover songs. I have the backing tracks for Kokoni. So I just got to record that one. I already mentioned that I want to do the Hold Them Down song as well because it's just so catchy. I can't stop listening to it. But if you guys have any songs that you would like for me to attempt, let me know. I'm always down to at least have a listen or a try. There was a cover song I wanted to do for Christmas, and it sounds okay on my headphones, but the moment I played it through my speakers, I wanted to cry at how bad it was. Like, it was bad. I was so bummed. I lost all motivation when I heard how bad it came out on speakers. And I was embarrassed because I actually sent it to a couple of people as well. And everyone was like, oh, it sounds great. And then I played it on my speakers and I was like, no, it doesn't. No. In fact, maybe I can find it here. Let's see. Let's open up FL Studio. Let's have a listen. You know, if I'm not going to release this, you know, maybe I can salvage it. Let's see. File, open. Yeah, okay. I'll play it so you guys can at least get a listen to it. But I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy. And I don't know how to fix it because I'm still learning how to master vocals. But let's have a listen.
Walking down these empty streets, heart is heavy, can't be beat. I see your face in every light. Wishing you were here tonight, trying hard to wear a smile.
Yeah, it ended up becoming a duet, but I'm not happy with it. I just there's something off.
Thoughts lost in you all the while, pretending things are just okay, when all I do is hope and pray. I'm a fool for love, dreamer chasing stars above.
Nope. Not happy with it. Not happy with it. I'm just, no. I can't. Also, there we go. Wait, there we go. Just, I don't know why. Something's off. Something's very off. Jono duet with himself. Yeah, right. Exactly. I wasn't happy. I tried to get it ready for Christmas. but I just couldn't. Like I was literally editing the TTRPG. I was editing the TTRPG videos right up until my absolute deadline before I had to pack my bags. I think I went to bed at 1. I went to bed just before 2 in the morning, and I had to wake up at 4 to catch the train. So I was editing videos until about 1 in the morning, and I was like, Jono, you're not going to hit this deadline. You're not going to be able to release the TTRPGs. I tried. I really tried, but I wasn't happy with it. I didn't want to rush the last bit. So same thing with the song. I really wanted to have the song for Christmas, but there's something off. There's just something off with that song. So I will give it another go, but I might not make it a duet. I might just make it one. Release the Grinch song for next Christmas. Okay, Mom. Okay. I'll release it next week. I mean, next Christmas. Next Christmas. But yeah, there's just something off about the song, "The Fools for Love." But I really like the lyrics for it. So I will give it another shot, but maybe I will come at it from a blank slate. Hello, Mama Funk. Yeah, Mom's been lurking in here from the start. There's too big of a difference between the two voices. It makes it have an uncanny feeling. Yes, KJ. Yeah. Let me cut the duet and let me do it all in one. I might also change the pitch because it was right at the edge. The high-pitched voice, I'm a fool for love, dreamer chasing stars above. Like that was already at the edge before my voice wants to change over to a falsetto where it goes, oh. You know, there's a part where the voice sort of clicks, and the high part there was like hitting right up that note. So I will maybe lower the pitch and try it again with at one level. But overall, great control over your voice. Is it? I'm very harsh on myself, especially when it comes to anything that I want to share with you guys. Like, as much as I have fun and I make all the scuff and everything, I don't like delivering subpar quality. I'm very strict on myself with that. So yeah, I want to deliver good. I want to deliver great. That's it. I want to deliver greatness to you guys. Disturbed, the sound of silence. Yeah. Duetting with myself. That was also kind of weird. That was also kind of a weird. I didn't like it. I just wasn't happy. And as you saw, if I'm not happy with something, I'm not going to release it to you guys. Like that vampire song that I've been sitting on for 3 years now. Let me add that to the list. Vampire. I think the issue that I had with singing the vampire is because I was singing it like a classically trained person, whereas sort of rock music also needs a little bit of a filter to add in that radio, that dash of radio voice, right? That where the microphone has a sort of warmth to it that suits well with rock. Wait, can I change it on here? No, I can't. Okay. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get better at mastering audio. Perfectionist to the core, very relatable. Yeah, it's a bad habit of mine, but I try to not let it completely hold me back. I've gotten much better at it when it comes to my writing, but yeah, when it comes to things that I'm not confident about, because I'm very confident in my writing ability now. It's just that, yeah, with like the cover songs, because I'm still learning how to cover music. If I'm not happy with it, I will keep grinding away at it until at least I make something good by accident. Rock needs a little stank. Yeah, you need it needs more aggression, I think, especially in the voice. Like, do you really hate me that bad? You know, something like that. It is believe in yourself, Mr. Funk. Yeah, I do. I know I can do it. I had something I told my students was, you know, you're capable of anything if you set your mind to it. Well, anything is, okay, that's maybe not the best phrasing, but what I mean is that you have a huge amount of potential. It determines, it's based on how hard you're willing to work at it to get to the level that you want it to be, right? So if you want to become a master violinist, you gotta sit down and actually put in the effort required to become that master violinist, right? Or pianist or whatever it is that you want to do. Anyway, okay, scrambling my brain here. What else? So yeah, if you guys have any ideas for covers, let me know. I'm more than happy to at least listen or give a look. Thanks to Quippers and CL and Sinclair, I discovered the Epic musical last year, and I've been listening to those songs on loop for months. And that's what led us to eventually doing a cover of Thunderbringer. Would still like to attempt the Ruthlessness is Mercy. I did try Monster, but it was too high pitched for me. The Monster one, the Monster cover was too high pitched. But the Hold 'Em Down is in my vocal range, which is why I'm tempted to try and do the Hold 'Em Down, because it's more in my vocal range. Will you fall in love with me again? Ooh, let's see. Yeah, I tried with Monster for a good 2 weeks. I tried and I just, my voice kept cracking when it hit a point. So what that basically means is that I need to do more warm-ups. I need to do daily warm-ups. So at this rate, I need to do daily warm-ups and write Zenai's book every day. So I need to do some vocal work and some writing work every single day so I can have that book for you guys. Let's have a listen here. Will you fall in love with me again? Oh, from the... Oh, okay. So that's when Penelope... Yes, okay. That... the thing is, the main singer of Odysseus, his vocal range is higher than mine. So he can hit these notes that I just can't hit. That's why I struggled with Monster. Monsterless. Are you monsterless? Maybe. But yeah. I am monsterless. What am I gonna do? Oh yeah, Monster. Speaking of monsters, my Quest 3 headset is amazing. I brought it with me on my family vacation, and my whole family just had an absolute blast playing Beat Saber and Pistol Whip. And I'm excited to do some streams in VR for you guys. I don't think the VTube model will work out that well, but I will do some experiments, so we'll see how it goes. But I thought that would be fun if we could do some VR streams. I have Half-Life Alyx, but I think I need to wait until I got the PC upgrade before we play that, because that's very graphically demanding. Proud of myself for hitting these notes. VR streams, yay! Exactly. It was so cool. You guys, I've told you guys for years now that I love rhythm games. You have not seen me play Expert Plus on Beat Saber. There was one song though that I played where it was moving so fast I nearly yeeted the controller across the room. I was like, oh damn, this is dangerous. Hopefully my office space, I'll have enough space in here to physically do it. Otherwise I'm gonna have to wire myself up with the wireless microphone and play in like the bigger space in my lounge. I mean, that is doable. It'll be we'll see how it goes. How about that? I'll make it work. I can make it work. I've got enough tech here. I have enough tech for everything. I remember you playing Expert for the first time at the con. Yeah, when we went to the Comic Con. Yeah, that was my first time ever playing Beat Saber, by the way. That was awesome. I freaking loved it. Yeah, I've been playing it nonstop when I was on vacation just now. I got the Imagine Dragons album, so I was just going through all of their music. Also got the Queen songs, and funny enough, the Britney Spears album as well, because I was never a big Britney fan, but she has a lot of fun songs. Like, they're fun. So yeah, I would love to stream these songs, but I'm worried I'm gonna get like the stream just instantly murdered because of the copyright. So I don't know if I'll be able to stream the really popular songs, but I think the base Beat Saber songs are safe to stream. So at least I'll be able to play the core set. But we will see. I will need to find out. I enjoy it. You own all the albums on it now. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I also want to get it on Steam as well, so that I can also download community songs as well. Like, I could probably get away with playing the epic musical songs if somebody's made the Beat Saber maps for that. That would be awesome. Play the entire epic musical in Beat Saber. Every single song from start to end. 2 hours of Beat Saber. My arms would be dead. Worth it. Help, that would be dope. Exactly. I would be singing along with that, you know. I've been listening to that for months. Lol, meme songs are great. The Gundam style will get you to do the dance. Yeah, the base Beat Saber came with Crab Rave, and it really makes you squat. You end up dancing like the crab, squatting down while throwing your arms up. But I would want to get like a full body tracker or something so you guys could at least see what else is happening. 3D Jono 2027 2026. I might do the Dono stream again at the end of the year, but not with as crazy a stretch goal. You know, I think it was a lot of fun doing the Dono streams. I never did one before, but I actually really enjoyed it, and I think I paced it well enough. I think doing the 6-hour streams was right within my comfort zone. So I know that that's like a normal stream for most streamers, but yeah, I'm a very busy person. I do a lot of stuff. I'm not allowed to talk about it yet, but I am also working with another organization with world building for them as well. So once that's allowed, I'll be able to tell you about it. But I submitted some documents to them 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago. So yeah, I've got my full-time job. I got some freelance stuff, and I'm working on my channel, obviously, and all of the other things on the channel that we've been talking about tonight as well, the TTRPG and everything. So I am pretty much busy almost every minute of my day. Like, it's very rare that I sit down and go, I don't have anything to do, because there's always something to be done. Even if it's boring stuff like cooking and cleaning. Well, I love cooking. Cleaning, that's the boring stuff. But yeah, I make sure that my schedule always has something to be done. I don't know. It might not sound healthy, but I'm happy, and that's what matters. I would suggest participating in Jacksepticeye's Thankmas event. I know of Jacksepticeye, but I don't know what the Thankmas event is. Let me have a look. Thankmas, this holiday season. Oh, it raises for causes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, I'll need to look into that. Nice. Let's see here. But my vacation was awesome. I managed to relax. I think that was actually a really good thing, was just having the 2 weeks where I didn't have any deadlines or anything like hard set. Because to be honest, the past 2 weeks just kind of flew by. I just was relaxing. And I'm not used to that because I'm always busy working on stuff. And even then, I was still doing some work. I'll admit, I was doing some work on my vacation time. But it was good. I've come up with an awesome idea for the Naruto campaign for Nick and Rita. And I know, Raged, I want you to be a guest member on that as well. I need to chat to find out when they would be available to actually start that as well. I came up with some more ideas for the Soros campaign, as well as some more world building stuff. And then obviously the sci-fi one has been sitting at the back of my head for a year now. But I'll chat with Sauron about that later. Yeah, Sauron, let me know when you're free, and we can have a call and just chat about it. Okay, let's see here. Anything else? Right. What kind of games are coming out next year? I know we got the big one, GTA 6, but I believe that that's going to be console exclusive first and then PC maybe 2026. So let's have a quick write down on what are the big games that are coming out next year. We have GTA 6. Apparently, believe it or not, Half-Life 3 just got teased by the voice actor of the G-Man and Barney. He posted a video on his Twitter account, which had a video where halfway through his voice, he slips into the G-Man's voice and says that 2025 is going to be like, it's going to have unexpected things or something along those lines. And people have already pieced together all the clues and information and such from that, which basically alludes to either an announcement in June or July of Half-Life 3. So we might get Half-Life 3 this year. GTA 6 and Half-Life 3 in 1 year. That's gonna be wow. Okay, but what else is coming out? I know Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out. Monster Hunter Wilds, but I still haven't played Monster Hunter New World or something like that. I have it. What's it called again? Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I have Monster Hunter World. So would you guys like me to play Monster Hunter World? Worlds. then let's see, what were the other big games? Assassin's Creed is coming out, but I can't remember the last time. I think I played Assassin's Creed 2 like 10 years ago. I have a free copy of Assassin's Creed Mirage that I need to install. You know what? I might do that with Mirage because my electric VR shirt pairs with Mirage, so I might tie that in. Let's see, game releases 2025. What else just coming out? I mean, we're definitely going to play Resident Evil 3 because I'd like to do at least one Resident Evil per year. Let's see. So January, not seeing anything too interesting this month. It's a very quiet month. That said, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There was the remake, right? And then that was part 1 and part 2 is Rebirth. But I think I need to save that for when I get the new PC because, again, very graphics heavy. So we'll save that. Also, let's go back to jazz. What's this? Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles? What the heck? There's a new Star Wars game coming out? Oh, it's... Ooh. This was a PlayStation 1 game. Why are they re-releasing a PlayStation 1 game in 2025? Okay, so September seems a bit quiet. I mean, January seems a bit quiet. February is stacked, though. We've got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We've got Civilization 7. We've got Assassin's Creed Shadows. We've got Avowed. We've got Monster Hunter Wilds. We got Omega 6. What is that? Doesn't... Okay, no, that looks terrible. Yeah, February is absolutely stacked with games. That's going to be fun. Black Ops 6 Prop Hunt. I don't have Black Ops 6. But I'll add it to my list of games to investigate. How about that? Let's see. I'll add in here Black Ops 6 Prop Hunt. I'm just worried because, you know, Call of Duty falls out very quickly because they release a new one every single year. So I'm not sure if, you know, I've already missed out like on half of its life cycle already. And they never discount the games like properly. You know, they still charge like stupid amounts. Let's see what else. March, we have 2 Point Museum. We have Fragpunk. Didn't somebody gift me a code to Fragpunk? Yeah, somebody gifted me a beta access to Fragpunk. Was it UCL or was it Sinclair? Somebody gifted me a copy of it. Let me see if I check my Steam. Fragpunk. Wait, I was sure I had it. Huh, it's not in my Steam. That's weird. KJ did. KJ, yeah, I knew it. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I got it wrong. But why do I not have it in my Steam? Or was it not on Steam? That's weird. Yeah, let me add that to my list. Fragpunk. KJ. I'm opening up my Discord here. Here's the code. You activate it on Steam. Why is it not in my Steam? I was pretty sure. Okay, let me do that right now. Activate. This product is already owned. The Steam account already owns this product. Yeah, I thought I did. Click OK to... Oh, it was already searching in store. Wait, Frag. Nope, it's not here. Punk? There's only Frostpunk. It's not there. The game was in open beta. Oh. So basically, I can't play it now. I'm a baka. Sorry, KJ. I'm sorry about that. But thank you for trying. I didn't know it was a limited time thing. Sorry. Okay, let's see what else. March looks a little empty. There's that Cursed Tales of the Shire game. It looks horrifying. Atomfall. Yeah, there's some weird looking things coming out, but nothing that's striking me. Like February seems to be the stacked month. January I can understand because, you know, the Christmas season's over, so nobody really wants to release anything in January. March is surprisingly quiet. Why does Split Friction sound familiar? Oh, Split Fiction. Yeah, this one looks cool. So it's the same makers who did A Way Out and It Takes Two. So it's another one of those co-op split screen games. Except the idea is that you play as two writers who have two very different writing styles, and you keep switching between their worlds. So the one girl likes writing fantasy and the other girl likes writing science fiction. So you keep switching between fantasy worlds and science fiction worlds, and it's a co-op game. That looks fun. I will see if I can convince Tier maybe to play that or something. I'm gonna add that to my list. Split fiction. Let's see, split fiction. But yeah, if Half-Life 3 gets announced, we're gonna have to do a playthrough of Half-Life 1, Half-Life Black Mesa. Yeah, we'll have to do a playthrough of Black Mesa and then Half-Life 2 and Half-Life Alyx so we can be ready for Half-Life 3, because there's no way I'm going to miss Half-Life 3. I've been waiting 20 years, damn it. 20 years. April is also very quiet. Although there's a game here called Fatal Fury. Not Fatal Fury, Fatal Fury. City of Wolves. Nope. Okay, nope, that looks strange. And then there's nothing for May, June, July, August, September. What the heck? Okay, this is a very weird year. It's like, is there nothing coming out? Is it just because everyone in the industry is afraid of GTA 6 that they're just like, we're gonna skip 2025? I'm hoping that game that we played, Fatal Fury. No, Fury. It was Fatal Fury, a Wolf City. But that would be funny. Fatal Fury, a Wolf City. What was that game? It was, where, you know, was that sci-fi game I played last year where you clone yourself, but they're from different timelines of yourself? I really want to play that one. That one was cool. It was kind of trippy, but it was fun. Let's see. Battlefield Waltz? No. Big Walk? No, there's some strange... There's a lot of, like, weird games, but nothing big is jumping out at me. Like Coffee Talk Tokyo. What is that even about? Crown of Greed, Cyber Paradise. Ooh! Oh, when we get the new PC, we'll do Cyberpunk. My computer can't run Cyberpunk. It's the reason I haven't streamed it in the past 4 years. I have literally had this game for 4 years and I've been wanting to play it, but I haven't because my computer can't handle it. I've had it for 4 years. We'll finally be able to play Cyberpunk. And we'll mod it. Yes. I also heard there's a VR mod, but I'm kind of scared. I don't want to jump into a VR first time in Cyberpunk. So maybe the VR mod will be after we beat the game. But yeah, if we got a 5090 and then we just ultra modded it, it'll make the wait worth it. Let's see. Death Stranding 2. I still haven't played Death Stranding 1. I have Death Stranding 1. Okay, I've got to add Death Stranding 1 to our list here. Death Stranding. I know Tier was streaming it last month, so I'm worried that it might be a bit oversaturation for you guys that came across from that. Also, Johnny, welcome. How you doing? Might want to pick up Phantom Liberty 2. Yeah, I will. Thank you, Johnny. How you doing? How was your New Year's? Decadent, that sounds familiar. Deltarune. Isn't Deltarune a successor of Undertale? Deltarune, created by Toby Fox, creator of Undertale. Yeah, it is. So chapter 1 and 2 is now available for free. Oh, it's out? Okay, so what if we do this? Like when Deltarune 3 and 4 comes out, we'll get it and we'll stream Deltarune chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, definitely adding that in there. Okay, Deltarune chapters 1 to 4. I'm gonna add that to the list. Hiya, wasn't so bad. Death Stranding is great. Nice. Oh, I'm glad that your New Year's was good. I had a great one. I was very, very happy. Elden Ring Night Rain also comes out. Yeah, okay, I gotta add the Elden Ring DLC as well, don't I? I know you guys wouldn't want me to miss out on the suffering that was the DLC, right? Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, we'll also do that along with the new PC because I know Elden Ring added in ray tracing as well. So Elden Ring DLC and then Elden DLC plus Night Rain. Okay. Okay, what other games are coming out? We have Demon Tides. That sounds cool. Okay. Demon Tides? What do you do? Never mind. No. Okay. No, thank you. Oh, okay. It's not okay. Okay, I thought it was one of those dodgy Steam games. Doom the Dark Ages. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Doom the Dark Ages on nightmare mode, because it wouldn't be any other way for you guys. My suffering. I will give myself carpal tunnel after doing Doom Eternal. Okay, Doom. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I know we won't be playing GTA 6 because I don't have a PlayStation 5. I don't want to buy a console just for one game. Oh, yeah, speaking of console exclusives, won't Stellar Blade be coming to PC as well this year? Like, I think they had a 1-year exclusivity with Sony. So that means Stellar Blade will come out. I'd be very happy. I'd be more than happy to play that one. For research purposes. It's because you guys like Souls-like so much, right? Right? You want me to play Stellar Blade too. I'm going to add it to the polls. And you better vote for it. For those of you who don't know what Stellar Blade is, it's a great Souls-like. And there's no other reason why I would want to play it. There's another Dragon Ball game, because there's always another Dragon Ball game. June Awakening. Isn't that like an RTS? Have you played Ghost Runner? No, I haven't, but I do have it. I think I have both. Ghost Runner 1 and 2. Let me check my Steam. Yeah, I've got Ghost Runner 1 and 2 and Ghostwire Tokyo. Yep. Okay, I need to add Ghost Runner to my list. Let's see. Ghost Runner 1 plus 2. I also need to add in here Ghostwire, because I heard it was pretty cool. Ghostwire Tokyo. The one thing I know about Ghostwire Tokyo was that the director was very cute. When she was very enthusiastic and very wholesome when she announced it at the one Ubisoft thing. So I'd like to play Ghostwire Tokyo as well this year. I'm just having a look through the list of games here. A new Dying Light is coming out. Really? Dying Light the Beast. I mean, I had so much fun playing it with Nick 2 years ago. Dying Light 2. That was awesome. Dying Light. Oh, wait. Dying Light the Beast. Add to your wish list. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Dying Light, but in a forest environment. So it's no longer just a cityscape. Interesting. Is this DLC? For some reason, my entire website is now in German. Translate, please. It originally started out as DLC, but the story leak made us rethink the story scope and general approach. So they've turned it into a whole other separate game. Oh, okay. Okay. It's got my attention. I like that. I like Dying Light 2. That was a lot of fun. Nier Dress-Up Sim. Exactly. I have not played Nier Automata. Okay, we got to add that to the list. Nier Automata. I think I have the first one. Nier. Yeah, I've got Nier Automata. I know that there's also a sequel that's come out, but let's just play the first one at least. Okay. Man, we are building up a great list of games for this year. I'm going to have to separate this list out to games that I'm going to play before and after the PC upgrade. I think I can play Automata before the upgrade because it came out when? 2018? I think it came out in like 2018 or 2020. It's been so long. 2017. Oh my goodness. It came out a while ago. Any other games? Wow, there's actually a lot of games coming out. They just don't have any dates. I think everyone is just waiting for GTA 6 so they can avoid it like the plague. There's Fighting Force Forever. There's a Game of Thrones? No, Android, iOS. Never mind. Oh yeah, Infinity Nikki. I thought it might be fun to play a little bit this week or so. It's a big open world kind of game. It's made for like the girl market. Like it's a very girly game with clothing and such like that, but it is very pretty. I thought it would be nice to just play a little bit and just chill. So I do want to play a little bit of Infinity Nikki. I know this sounds strange, but it could be fun. Just to give it a try and get my impressions of it. It's very much like Genshin Impact in its design. Ghost of Yote. I have Ghost of Tsushima, but I heard that there's a Steam version now which has widescreen support. So Yeah, Ghosts of Tsushima is another one I want to get. Ghosts of Tsushima. Okay. Grand Theft Auto 6. Yep, everybody's afraid of that. Greedfall 2. I never played Greedfall 1. There's a Hunter x Hunter game coming out? Hunter x Hunter Nen? No way. No way. Hunter x Hunter is one of my absolute favorites. It's a 3v3 game. What? Oh man, this looks so bad. It's a classic fighting game. You know what? I'll add it to my list, but I don't know if there's going to be a lot of people playing this. You know what? Oh, my ear holes. Sorry, chat. Steam autoplay sometimes. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. No, thank you. Following the new Hunter x Hunter manga chapters. You could delete them all and just play Marvel Rivals all year. Ooh. Rage, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Killing Floor 3. Oh, I know Nick loves Killing Floor 2. And I enjoyed Killing Floor 1 and 2 to an extent. So, yeah, I'll see if maybe Nick and I can do some collabs on Killing Floor 3 when that comes out. Let me add that to the list. Killing Floor 3 plus Nick. Just going to add that in there. Little Nightmares 3. Ooh, I really like the Little Nightmares 3. The Tim Burton horror it's special. I like that. I like the Tim Burton horror. Okay. A sequel to The Lost in Random? Really? Okay, The Lost in Random. That was also a Tim Burton style game, and I liked it, even though it was my longest stream ever. The Eternal Dice. I thought it was a fun game. It was a little clunky, you know, a card game, an action based card game was a little strange, but it was fun. Escape Simulator. I heard that Prison Escape is getting a sequel. Was it prison something? You build a prison, but then there's a sequel coming out. Wait, what's it? Prison Architect. That was it. Prison Architect 2 is coming out. Don't know how I feel about it though. I liked Prison Architect 1. You know what? I'm going to do a Prison Architect 1 stream, and I'm going to make every single one of you guys my prisoner. Yeah. Prison Architect stream. Yes. I will lock you up. I will build the most glorious of prisons, and none of you shall escape. Boom, 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 boom. Any other new games? I'm just having a look. Mecha Break. That one I definitely want to play. I'm very keen to play Mecha Break. Mugenics sounds very dangerous. Calling your game Mugenics is living on the edge. What is it about? Mugenics is an upcoming tactical role-playing roguelite where you play as a cat. Okay, that makes sense. It looks like one of those what's it? Exploding Cats art style. Yeah, it looks like it has an Exploding Cats art style. A little bit of Cult of the Lamb. Man, Cult of the Lamb has apparently had so many updates that I want to go back. But I want to do a collab because they added a co-op feature. So I'm going to have to try and find somebody for co-op and Cult of the Lamb. So I will go back to Cult of the Lamb. We might do like a new game plus, but then, I mean, a new game, but with somebody. That could be cool. I'll have to find somebody though. Jono wants to lock us up in his dungeon. In the prison! Prison! There's a distinct difference. There is an important difference. Yay! We're doomed. Come on. Let's see. Mother Machine. What the heck is that? Whoops, and why did it just open up? What just happened? I just lost the entire list of games I was looking at here. Okay, there we go. I found it. What is Mother Machine? It says it's on Steam here. Jump climb alien caves in a 1 to 4 player co-op RPG platformer. Customize your cute chaos gremlin with a never-ending appetite for adventure and mayhem. That actually sounds really fun. That's so cool. Your little gremlin looks like he's made out of clay. This could be fun. This is something I could definitely see Tyr and Akumi playing. Yeah, this could be cool. A platformer with me involved. What could possibly go wrong? You know what? I'm going to add this to my list. This actually looks really cute. Maybe I can screen share with you guys as well. Wait, hold on. Can my screen share work, please? Just a second. Just closing this. And we go to here. Crab souls. See? It looks cute. So you create your own little gremlin and you go through platformers together. It could be a fun little game. Okay, what was this one called again? Mother Machine. Definitely looks weird. It looks weird, but weird doesn't mean bad. So I'll add it to my list of potential games. What else is coming out? Nazca, Nanaka. Why does that sound familiar? Nanaka, The Secrets of the Shattering Moon. That sounds really familiar. Okay, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Nocturne. No. Orcs Must Die, Death Trap. Wait, Orcs Must Die is still going. Phantom Brief. Pokemon Legends. Yeah, we need to do another Pokemon game. Right. Pokemon games. The Switch 2 is coming out this year as well. Having a quick scroll through now. I'm just going through as many as I can. There's another skate game coming out. Oh yeah, Sifu. I got gifted a game from a friend, Legendary. He gifted me Sifu like a year or two ago, and I still haven't played it. I need to add that to the list. Any other games here? Just quickly running through. The Altars, that was it. The Altars was the game that I wanted to play. The one where you clone yourself. Anything else? Unbeatable, Unyielding. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I'm hesitant about that. I've heard the original Vampire the Masquerade is a legendary game. The PC game. I mean it's based on a TTRPG, but I heard the original game is legendary and the sequel has gone through development hell. Like the publisher fired the entire studio that was working on it and started from scratch. So I don't know how good the sequel is going to be. So I'm going to put on here, I'm going to add it to my list, but I'm going to be watching it very carefully because it might end up being so bad that it's good kind of thing. Let's see, anything else here? Wu-Chang, nope. Okay, that's about it. Just a whole bunch of like random little games here as well. Tales of Iron 2. That sounds familiar. Tales of Iron, wasn't that a 4X game? Or am I thinking of something else? No, okay, different game. Okay, let me catch up on chat quickly. Sorry, I got distracted by the list of games. Last year, we did a planning stream where I tried to literally plan out all of my streams. And it worked for about the first month. And got derailed very quickly. It turns out if you try to plan every moment of your life, it's not actually going to go that way. Oh no. So this year, I thought it would be more fun to just chat to you guys and write out a list. So then I've just got this list where I can be like, what do I need to stream now? Oh yeah, I've got my list over here. I'm gonna go ranked for a while. Have fun chatting. Bye, CL. Thank you for coming by. Sorry I didn't see that 15 minutes ago. We're doomed. Yay, Crab Souls. Wait, what's Crab Souls? Do you mean another Crab's Treasure? Oh, right. Is that the... Yeah, that was the one that has, I remember seeing it on Steam. Another Crab's Treasure. Yeah, thank you, Namame. Also, hi. If I didn't say hi. Yeah, let me add that to the list. Came out last year. Wow. Okay, it's actually quite recent. Okay, let me add that to the list. I mean, you guys love the Souls-likes, so might as well. Might as well indulge. Okay, what else have we got? Yeah, again, if you guys have any recommendations for games that are already released as well, please feel free to recommend them. I will take all recommendations. We will add them to the community votes. They also released a failed Fortnite clone in the middle of development. Vampire the Masquerade 2 is going to be trash. Yeah. I've only heard disaster about that. Stalker 2. Ooh, yeah. I might have to wait for my PC upgrade first on that one, KJ. My older brother played Stalker 1 a lot. Like, he was really loved that game. I never actually got to play it because he was always playing it, but my older brother really liked Stalker 1. So I'm kind of curious to play the sequel, but yeah, I definitely need to wait until the PC upgrade. Have you not played the Vampires of the Masquerade? Wait. VTMTB? Wait. Bloodlines. Oh, yeah, Bloodlines. I don't know why. You know, does it still work? Can you still make it work on modern hardware? Let me look. Vampire. The Masquerade. It is still on Steam, but does it still work? Wait, no, that's not right. Vampire the Mas. I do not see the original on Steam. I just see their Fortnite clone. I see Masquerade Swan Song, which is DLC. I see the... Yeah, I don't see the original anymore. You need a special patch. The GOG version is way more stable. Oh, okay, let me open up my GOG. GOG Galaxy. See, this is why I'd like to chat to you guys as well. GOG Galaxy. Haven't been on here in a while. Let's see. Vampire. The Masquerade. 2004. Here we go. Bloodlines. Gotcha. It is $20? Huh? Well, it's on GOG. And I will probably have to look on like CD keys or something because that's a little cheeky. $20 for a 20-year-old game. Let's see. Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have a choice. Okay, I'll pick it up on a sale. Yeah, I thought maybe I could get like a CD key for you know, it's a very old game. So $20 for a game that old is a little bit crazy. Oh, speaking of old games, I want to play Dungeon Keeper. I want to play Dungeon Keeper 2. Now, does anybody here actually know what I'm talking about? Dungeon Keeper 2. I'm actually amazed my parents allowed me to play this. My older brother and I probably shouldn't have played this when we... but I want to play it for you guys. So yeah, we're going to play Dungeon Keeper 2 this year. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you're in for a treat. I love games where you get to like play as the bad guy. Gets it on special. Yep, I'll pick it up on a special. Let's see. So yeah, Dungeon Keeper, basically you play as the big bad guy and heroes invade your dungeon to try and kill your dungeon heart. So you end up building an army of monsters and traps and a whole like little economy and everything. And there are usually objectives. There's a whole big storyline as well. But the game is all about being bad. You gotta be bad. So it's really funny. It's definitely from the 90s and early 2000s. But it's a classic. It's a classic. And the thing that really sells it is the narrator. Wait, let me see here. I'm going to do a quick search for it. Wait. Dungeon Keeper 2 intro. Hopefully this won't get me flagged. Just a moment. Just gonna do it like this and like this so I can be smart. Reject. Stop. Man, Bullfrog was legendary. Okay, so we'll turn down the music and we'll go to the game room. And I'm just going to quickly move this there. So you guys can see this, right? Okay, I don't know why. Okay, we'll go to the Ultra Room. Okay. Bullfrog! I want to play this game this year. This is the opening cinematic, by the way. This was EA, by the way. Before the sports games. Oh, this is hitting me right in the childhood. Oh, right in the childhood. So yeah, you have to tunnel through the walls. The Horned Reapers are so hard to keep happy. They need their own room, they need their own mistress, they need their own food. But they are so powerful. Right. Oh, it's been so long since I saw this video. Hopefully I don't get a flag on my channel for it. You know that I found the CD for Dungeon Keeper 1 and it says, warning, requires DirectX 3. Oh, what was that other game that you play as a big bad guy? Overlord, right? Was it Overlord? Or am I thinking of the anime? There was another game from the 2000s where you play as a guy in a big suit of armor and you combine a whole bunch of imps. Yes, it was Overlord. Okay, excellent. Maybe I'll save that for next year, like 2026. But oh man, that was nostalgic. Oh. Yeah, I'm very keen to play some Dungeon Keeper. That could be fun. Maybe I'll play that before we get the new PC because, you know, it is very old. So I don't have to worry about this PC, like, not being able to handle it. Sorry, I'm trying to find you guys, trying to bring up chat here. Yeah, Overlord. But yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, stretching. Right. Okay. That was fun. We chatted through all the things that I wanted to chat. So I say we go give a raid. I know it was a bit of a short one, but I do have to unpack my bags. And I do have work tomorrow. So it's a good start. All the scuff, all the problems, all the fun, all the plans. We shall see how it turns out. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to do a vocal warm-up every day, as well as some writing on Zenai's book. So that's my goal. I really want by the end of the year to have the book for you guys, as well as, you know, release the TTRPG. Gotta release the TTRPG. All right, everybody. Can I get an exclamation mark raid in the chat while we find somebody to raid? There's not that many people online, which is surprising. Usually Sundays are like the very popular days. Okay, I will grab Hiragi Emery. I think Emery and I collabed once. Let me check. No, I can't check. Okay, I think I've collabed with them at least once before. Anyway, if I haven't, I haven't. But their name sounds very familiar. Okay, we're gonna give them a nice good old Seraph raid. Yep, we'll stick with Seraph raid for now. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. And I will see you guys on Thursday. So look forward to that. Hope you guys had a fantastic break. I'm excited for 2025. We're going to have a lot of fun this year. As you can tell, there's a lot of games, a lot of projects, a lot of stuff to do. And as always, I'm going to work really hard to try and bring as much of it to you guys as possible. So see you guys on Thursday. Otherwise, have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.